What's good, y'all? It's your boy D Blaze back with another one for Venomous Reactions, and this one comes from Geekdom 101. More Saiyans. Paragus confirmed for Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. I ain't gonna lie, when I first heard this, that Broly's coming back, I'm like, oh shit. I thought two things. One, they need to make Broly more savage. At least be on the same level as Goku and Vegeta. And while I'm on the subject, number two, don't make Vegeta a bitch like he was in the first Broly movie. Like straight up. But enough about my opinion. Let's let's peep out what Geekdom 101 has to say about Dragon Ball Super Broly movie with more Saiyans. Let's go.
Broly is coming back, but Broly is not the only Saiyan making his return in the 2018 Dragon Ball Super movie. We have some new information that may be kind of interesting as far as who's going to be coming back for the film, and there's still more information to be unveiled in the coming months. Now, Broly is absolutely returning for the film. Obviously, it's a movie about him, and the character will be rebooted by Toriyama. The statement
Oh
was already
shit.
made by the
I
series
can't wait to
creator that he's
see.
going to take the concept of Broly and make changes to his backstory. We don't know exactly what those changes are going to be, but we do know that these changes somehow will tie into the lost history of the Saiyans and Frieza. That we know for certain. Maybe not the origin of the Saiyans, as some of us had originally thought, but definitely something from the distant past. Broly is not the only Saiyan coming back in the film. Now, naturally, if we're going back to Planet Vegeta, or maybe even before Planet Vegeta, you would think that you might see cameos from King Vegeta and Bardock, which of course is possible, as well as maybe some other characters. We may see that, but that's not what I'm reporting here. We actually do have
Hopefully so.
confirmation of another Saiyan returning to the movie, and it is indeed going to be the father of Broly, Paragus. Now, in the cast list that has been unveiled for the film, we know that Ben Shimada is going to be returning to reprise his role as Broly. He's the original Broly from the old movies and all of the video games and subsequent material. Now, when it comes to Paragus, however, unfortunately, the original voice actor who portrayed the role of Paragus in Dragon Ball Z Movie 8, which is the first Broly movie, passed away a few years ago.
Oh
I'm
dang.
talking about Iemasa Kayumi. He's no longer with us. But since then, when it came to the Dragon Ball Heroes video games and other things in Japan, he has been replaced by voice actor Katsuhisa Hoki, is on the cast list to appear in the upcoming Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. So Paragus will be coming back with Broly. Now, I want to make some things very clear
I
about
wonder
this.
I
As of
wonder
right
what they're
now,
gonna do for
we don't know
Paragus
what
though.
kind of changes Toriyama will make to Broly's backstory. We know there will be some changes, but we don't know what they are. But Toriyama said that they were interesting based on
Hopefully ain't
his
gonna be
interview.
no major
That being
changes.
said,
Just
I
minor.
still believe that Paragus is going to be Broly's father, and I believe that he will be in the film either as a flashback or actually be alive somehow. But again, this actually further cements what we've been talking about, that this film is its own story. It's a reboot, and it is not going to be a sequel to the other three Broly movies at all. They don't tie into those movies whatsoever. It's like they're starting off fresh with a new Broly and a new Paragus. So Paragus will be in the film in some capacity. Now, here's the question you're probably wondering. Is it going to be similar to how it was in the first Broly movie where he's controlling Broly? He has those, that mind control device. I don't know, but I somehow, for some reason, don't think so. I think the backstory for Broly and Paragus will be different. I think Paragus may be a motivating factor for Broly and may be determined to get revenge on certain characters, maybe with Broly. Maybe he's
I
going to
wouldn't be
use
surprised
Broly, but
about
I'm
that
not
either.
expecting Paragus to be the same character that he was in Dragon Ball Z Movie 8. Again, Toriyama is rebooting these characters for the 20th Dragon Ball movie, Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. So it's going to be Broly and Paragus. There will be similarities, but there will be changes to their story. So yes, Paragus is indeed
Looks
confirmed
badass in
for the
this one.
Dragon Ball Super movie. And we'll see who else is going to be confirmed. I'm pretty sure we're going to get some character design sheets of Paragus at some point, and whatever other Saiyan Toriyama wants to put in there. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Remember to hit that bell, because if not, YouTube acts really weird when it comes to this stuff. It might not see my videos. But that's what I have for you today. Paragus and Broly are both coming back. We'll see what happens as far as like anybody else, even when it comes to flashbacks or actually appearing in the flesh. Thanks so much. Have a great day. And check out these videos if you've been behind on the news to catch up on everything going on. I'll see you soon.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Yeah, those screenshots though, man, they look badass though. Especially with Paragus though. Like I've seen like a little sneak peek of the trailer, but it's not the official trailer. I'm guessing they're gonna release that sometime next week. But but for what I can see, it's about to be badass though. Like I for real dead ass cannot I for real dead ass cannot wait till it hits the US. Cause guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go out and cop it and see it. No questions asked. But enough on that one. I'm gonna go ahead and say like, comment, subscribe, share, and the original will be posted down below so y'all can check it out for all my fellow anime fans and Dragon Ball Super fans. Now, this is your boy Blaze signing out saying deuces, be easy, holla back. Yeah.